Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Our colony is bouncing back after absolute disaster. We feel pretty good about its state right now, but we have a couple of problems. Namely that our duplicates are too dumb to use the bathroom and continue to attempt to use our water supply as their toilet. Um, yeah, we're basically not going to be able to fix that. However, we are getting the uncontrollable spread of polluted oxygen under control now. I think we're pretty good there. Like, I think these things have mostly done their job. Actually, how is our oxygen doing overall? Not too bad, honestly. Like, it's weird that plants don't wait, why does it say 0%? Let's see if that, yeah, okay, 100% breathability. That's exactly where we'd like to be. We want 100% breathability at all times. Um, but yeah, overall, I think we're doing pretty good. Like, I don't actually remember 100% where I left off on this. I think I just need more batteries because these guys, aren't running on the mill as much as they should be, despite the fact I put that on a 9 now. We might even want to make someone's priority higher for, I actually don't know what that would be called. Storing, digging, building, ranching, farming, operating, maybe operating? Yeah, I think that's why she keeps going to it. I think operating is the skill that governs that. I'm not going to guarantee it, though. Like, I'm not really 100% sure. We also should have more than enough food, like our calories have been going up. I think we've completely adverted, we've somehow pulled this colony around. Like we lost some people, I'm not gonna lie. Like rest in peace, people I don't remember. Ah, we lost Bubbles. We killed a Powerpuff Girl. That's awful. Like how can you do that to a Powerpuff Girl, man? Yeah, but anyways, we can also start getting rid of the scaffolding. Like, we have somehow really pulled this around. Now, if we can just start working on our science a little bit, I think we're gonna be able to actually take out this meteor probably around day 100, I think. I'm not really sure. I've never taken a meteor out before. Yeah. We also have our science room completely up. That's great. Like, I kind of forgot about this. Let's get rid of the scaffolding, please. You could also finish these last two ones, please. What can be in here? Yeah, everything can go in there. We also finally have some more storage, so maybe we will turn this place into something actually kind of livable and nice. We haven't ordered a sweep in a while, so we're probably gonna need to clean up some more. There we go. Alright, so we have plenty of room for all the stuff we're gonna sweep up. We also want to sweep this up, because, like, this area is going to be very important. Our science person lives here. Yes, plant, please. I guess I don't know if I'll ever be able to build that last thing. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We can always break through the roof or something and try to build it through the roof if we really, really need to. I just I just can't believe they continuously decide to pee in that. That's so awful. Like what's wrong with these monsters? Oh, we'll eventually deconstruct these. Yeah. I don't actually 100% know what our next real move is going to be. I think we just wanted more bathrooms. I feel like that's where we left off last time. More bathrooms. Because if we don't have more bathrooms, we're going to have more accidents. Let's see, what's the plumbing situation looking like? Alright, not too bad. So we can just bring this over and like that. Then we will pull this up and over. Where's the roof here going to be? We kind of went completely unstandard here, and I'm very much not happy about that. I like my standardization. We're not going to go complete cuckoo OCD, but if we could get it a little standard, that also would be nice. I don't know why I'm burping like I am. I just had some, I just had a banana, like it's not a big deal. But yeah. Alrighty. So if we can get this second laboratory up. Oh no, we built this backwards. Deconstruct. We want this to be symmetrical. We'll put the second one here and we'll put the shower there. It doesn't really matter. I think they have the same input output, so we can basically just like, yeah. Same input, same output. Alright. Oh, we do not want two showers. We want a laboratory. I don't know when the first time I heard laboratory is. It was definitely further into my life though. Like that's not a common word where I'm from. Or anywhere? I don't know if it is a common word anywhere actually. Yeah. We want to clip these two pipes. Deconstruct, but only pipes. Liquid pipe. Don't need these liquid pipes here, and we might as well get the material back. There we go. You all want bathrooms, right? And I will provide. We are bread and bathrooms here. It's a lot like bread and circus, but actually better if you really think about it. Like, I would definitely prefer bread and bathrooms to bread and circus. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like that's a good change. Let's get rid of the rest of these liquids that we don't need. Like, we're kind of wasting a lot of material on pipes that don't really go anywhere. We also could really use this getting done, so I think, well, it's already pretty high priority. Some idiot's gonna get stuck here, aren't they? So we'll put this on a higher priority than that, just so this gets done. There we go. That way there'll be an entrance in here. Oh, let's deconstruct this and just the, we only want to deconstruct the, tile, yes, okay, deconstruct. And then we'll put a door here after it's deconstructed. But yeah, at first I was really anxious about that meteor, but I honestly don't think it's going to be a problem at all, man. Good old water. My wife's currently in the process of planning what might be our 6th anniversary cruise. So, two things out of that. Wow, I'm actually baffled we've made it to 6 years. Not because we're a bad couple or anything like that, it's just like, it doesn't feel real, you know? Like, the 5-year anniversary, like every anniversary we've had, it's like, no, that can't be. I've been married that long, and not in a good way or not in a bad way, just in a like, wow, time's happening, man, kind of way, you know. But yeah, I think we're gonna invert this so that, well, no, I think we're gonna try to keep it as even as possible. Like this side will always have the ladder. We can start getting the ladder over here too. We'll eventually move this stuff here. This is just like our nightmare facility, so is what it is. Let's see how our germs are doing, because we're kind of slowly putting poop water into our regular water. We're not allowed to complain, though. Can I see what the water is inside of it? No? Yeah, I guess I can't. So this kind of indicates it's going to be putting germs into the water. Well, it's not getting rid of the germs, and they're just going straight into the water. And I know there's like a whole system you can do where you store your water inside of a really big water storage container inside of chlorine gas. And you know, there's a whole bunch of chlorine gas right over there, or right over here, I guess. But yeah, so we do need to do that. Sounds great, honey. Yeah, I'd love to do another cruise, honestly. Like, I have definitely gotten to the point where I'm not a vacationer anymore. I am a, or sorry, I'm not a, um, I'm not a, what do you call it? I'm not an adventurer anymore. I'm a vacationer. Like, I've done my time being an adventurer. Like, I've seen some exotic locations. I've gone on a canoe. I've gotten sunburned so bad I had giant blisters. You know, the usual stuff. But yeah, it was not fun. Like, yeah. I just want to, like, sit in a motel. Like, okay, so here's my ideal vacation right now. I want to go into a motel. I want to check in. I want to go to sleep that night, okay? I want to wake up and I want to have a big breakfast buffet or a nice breakfast in a restaurant. One of those two. The restaurant has to either be in the hotel or on the street, which, by the way, New York is great for. There's so many restaurants around. But anyways, then after I have my breakfast, I want to like go to a beach or something relaxing, maybe an event where I sit down. Maybe if I'm feeling super walky, we'll go to like a museum or something. Something that's easy on your feet, but also you get to see some cool stuff. And then after that, like, we'd eat again. Eating is a big part of what I like to do on vacations. In fact, I almost exclusively do nothing but eat on a vacation. In fact, in many ways, going on a vacation is actually just an excuse to eat more. Hi, honey. My wife's the one in the chat. Are you listening in on my talk about how actually, are you listening, or are you just like, I know you're at work right now, so you probably just popped in the chat. Yeah, okay, you are listening. Okay, so I'm currently talking about my ideal vacation, and do you concur that like 80% of the reason why we go on a vacation now is just to eat like new and exotic things? Yes, I know you love vacations. I was just talking about how you were talking about maybe doing a cruise for our 6th anniversary, and it baffles me, and yes, thank you, hon. But anyways, and it baffles me that we've been married for 6 years, not because like it's not a happy marriage, it's a very happy marriage. It's just like, holy crap, are we that old now? We've been married for 6 years. It's crazy, right? Like, I just everything I do now makes me feel old. Like every single time it's just getting ridiculous. Like how old are we going to get, right? When does it stop, man? But yeah, that's my wife in chat. She's supporting my streamer dreams right now, which is nice, honestly. Like, I would love to do this like as a full-time job, man. Like, I don't know if you've done marketing before, but it's not fun. There's only like 3 stages to marketing. You are doing almost nothing and you're worried you're going to be fired. You're doing so much and you're completely crazed and you don't have time to finish anything, but the work keeps on piling in. And then of course the one where you're trying to like pretend you know what you're doing. That's also a stage of it, because like there's always going to be something new in marketing. Thanks, hun. But yeah. Hey, hun, where did you get the blubs thing? That's I know you started using that a few days. Is that a new TikTok thing? The but yeah, marketing. It's a career. I mean, you make money, but I'm not a fan of marketing anymore. Programming's not much better, especially if you're the programmer attached to the marketing team, which not every programmer is, but the ones that are know what I mean. Oh, you made that up? Okay. Maybe we can turn that into our new, maybe we can turn that into a thing. Maybe we can be the TikTok trend for a change. Like, instead of just picking up TikTok trends, we'll make the TikTok trends. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if anyone is interested in seeing our vacations and the food we eat, that is on our second. Well, this is my secondary channel, but on our main channel, as told by the Dons on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Go check it out if you want to see some really good food. Um, yeah. Also, I can't remember what your tag is offhandedly, honey, but if you want to link your personal tag, go ahead. You can put that in the chat. I think you're Patty Pod. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, honey, also, look at my alien butterflies. I have alien butterflies. They're tending to my farm. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really have a lot to say about how the colony's going right now. Like, pushing to 5 colonists was just a really bad idea, and, we lost half our colony, but, like, as long as we maintain around 4 for a little while longer... Oh, bye, honey. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I thought that said see ya, not cute. My, chat thing's a little small for some reason. Like, I've tried to readjust it a couple of times, it just doesn't want to get bigger. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'm glad you like it. This is one of those games I'd like to get you into sometime, hon. I think you'd like it a lot, but, it's not really a game you would get dizzy in, because, like, you can just leave your screen right here as an example. It's I believe it's usually referred to as like an alien ant farm simulator, because your duplicates you give orders to, you tell them to build things, but they mostly do the moving around, so you don't I move my screen a lot, just out of habit and instinct, but you might like it a lot, hun. I don't think there's a multiplayer to this, but I'd be happy to teach it to you sometime. Maybe that can be one of our streams, teaching my wife about games or something. Yeah. I'd love to pull you into a Minecraft thing too, but I know you said that it was giving you motion sickness last time we played, so I understand if you don't want to. But I'd love to. But yeah. So we now have a second bathroom, which is kind of huge. Like, I definitely want them to put some higher priority on these pipes, which I just realized they might not be able to reach. One moment. Yeah, we'll just temporarily deconstruct this and then give them some priority orders for this. Because if we can just get the bathroom situation under control, we're gonna be really in a good spot, I think. I really wish they'd start on this bathroom over here, because then we'll have 3 bathrooms to 4 duplicates, so that's almost a bathroom per duplicate. They have no excuse to go in our water again. Oh, by the way, honey, if you're wondering what that means, this is polluted water. It happened when one of our duplicates got trapped over here and decided to go into the bathroom. You'll note that it is connected to the water that goes into our colony. That happens a lot in this game if you're not careful. Not a fan of it, but it's what it is. Someone has a skill point. So improved construction or medicine? I don't think we really need medicine. Let's go with improved construction. We got lots of construction to do. Lots and lots of construction. I'm kind of tempted to take another colonist, but on the other hand, like we saw what happened last time, so maybe we're going to build up our food reserve a bit more this time. Like, I just really don't want to get into the kind of situation where we don't have enough food again because, well, you saw the graves. Lots of graves. No urgency, but I think we're gonna put our farm down, some more of our farm down here. In fact, we're probably gonna move it down here because I think I'm almost to the point where I've researched the hydroponic tiles. Oh, we need those. I'm gonna start researching, I think. I stopped researching for a while because I just wanted to make sure that we were getting everything done here, and unfortunately, Nicola, rather. Nicola is kind of our most important person by a lot, so if he ever dies, we're doomed. Like, I don't know what's up with him. Like, his morale just... Like, he's at 12 of 4 morale, and it never dropped, even when he was seeing his friends drop, his morale did not. I would like to believe he's insane. I'd like to believe he might be a monster, even. Like, he's Nikolai, he's just waiting to reveal himself as a serial killer, I bet. Anyways, enough stereotyping. I'd also love to get this extra water to come down here as well. How's the germs doing? They're still going down a little. Oh, they've mostly stabilized, unfortunately. How is our sand? Okay, we got a fair amount of sand. We finally got rid of the polluted dirt and rot piles we had built up. Hopefully we have enough people that, oh hey, we've got more, I need to get rid of sweep only. I don't care if they're on sweep, I just want them to, like, pick stuff up. But yeah. Got more storage now, so hopefully we can get the space really nice and cleaned up. I don't know what it is about these. They just seem to come over here for lunch or dinner or whatever it is every day. How's our power? We might also need to start creating a power room. So probably somewhere down here is where we're going to put our power generation system. Like, yeah. Is there anything important my camera's covering? Oops, I just moved my entire, yeah, I need to move my camera somewhere. There we go. There's not really a great place to put the chat. So I will just, like, minimize it a little bit. Put it here. It's kind of in the middle of the screen. There's not really a great place to put this, so I guess right here is fine. Alrighty. I always forget to move my camera and stuff between games. Like, for Faith, that's fine if the camera's here. There's not really a lot happening up there, but in this game there is. Quite a bit happening there, actually. But yeah, you know, it's just being new at something. Eventually you get good at it. Alright, we're probably gonna leave this at medium speed now unless people start dropping. I think we have this under control enough. What's our blueprint options? Plant seeds, ice. Branching and digging is nice. We're just gonna take the plant seeds. I love that duplicate, but I just don't want to repeat. I just do not want to repeat of what happened last time. Like, we just cannot afford to lose half our colony again. Like, that wasted, I don't know, what was it, 20 cycles of effort just wasted? Probably. Eventually we're gonna have to do something to make our graveyard nicer. So apparently these things are actually, like, good for decor. I kind of thought they would kill morale or something, so I put them over here, but, like, if they're good for decor, they should be somewhere else. This is filling up startlingly fast, honestly. We'll probably need to... Well, we'll need at least 2 blast doors, and, at least 2 blast doors. We will need to make sure that, like, we'll have to have a little, pumping system set up to make sure that we don't have anything awful happening here. Eventually we might need more, but, like, we'll just deal with that when it comes. One second. I text him, just check that real quick. Oh. I don't know how it happened, but, like, my Nimber is now just, like, apparently every MLM has my Nimber now. I don't know when it happened, how it happened, or why it happened, but it's annoying as all get out. Oh yeah, we can also drop the importance on this. I think we have enough sand. Like, we still want it to get done eventually, but we have enough sand for now. And if I'm just gonna look around for some polluted oxygen, like, we still have polluted oxygen around, but it's like just scattered. It's not really a problem, I guess. A lot of polluted oxygen in here actually, but eventually this thing will hopefully get it. So yeah, I think we're good on. We won't need a lot of sand. We've mostly got it under control. Maybe I'll drop this to priority 6, I guess. There we go. We want it done, but it doesn't need to be done now. What needs to be done now is over here, please. How's our research coming along? Pretty good. Pretty good. Hydroponic farm. I really want the hydroponic farm because, like, I don't really 100% know how much, I don't really 100% know how much, effort it takes our people to do the watering, but, like, hydroponic farm just makes it that little bit extra efficient. And that's the name of the game, efficiency. Or genocide. One of those two. One of those two. This seems to indicate it might be the other one. It's either efficiency or whatever this is. Because I guess we just forgot we weren't playing RimWorld. I've never actually played RimWorld. I'll have to get around to that someday. Come on, Science Monkey, do the sciencing faster. Is there anything else we can do to make this room better? 2 science buildings, light source, no industrial machinery. Size, okay, so it's efficiency unassigned? What do you mean it's unassigned? How do I assign, what do you mean it's unassigned? Do I have to do something to assign it? I don't remember having to do anything to assign it. Like, this one's assigned, so... I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not really sure. I'll probably look that up between episodes. Oh, hey, this is finally done. What's the breakdown key? C. There we go. Gotta be careful, though. Deconstruct, building. Not wires. If you deconstruct the wires, we will be sad and everyone will have trouble breathing. I guess we can deconstruct this thing, too. Like, we'd probably reconstruct it down here if we were gonna do anything with it. Haha, we got rid of your lunchroom. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of an extra priority on building our lunchroom. Because I think we can just like put the hydroponic over this, right? I'm not sure though. Maybe we should just wait. I want this dugout though. But, which one? G. Yeah, we're definitely going. We might just wait until we have the hydroponics. I have no idea what I'm hitting to make my whole UI disappear. Kind of annoying. So since we have super high morale, these guys ought to be leveling up pretty high. Medicine is kind of nice. Tinkering, maybe. Really, eventually we're gonna need to get a cook, so I guess you're gonna be the cook. Electrical engineering. I don't super care about electrical engineering. Let's put improved carrying because, like, that's more important for us right now. However, it also ties into this, I think. That seems to be how it works. So yeah, she looks like she's adorable, but she's actually, like, super strong. She's basically like a X-Men mutant, I guess. Isn't that nice? Gotta love our X-Men mutants. I really wish I could deconstruct this. I keep every time I don't think there is a deconstruction skill, is there? Is it further in? Let's see. Demolition. Wow, that's really far into construction. That thing kind of really messes it up, honestly. Like, I kind of hate it. She's in the worst possible place. I thought it'd be easy to get rid of, but apparently it is not. No one has super hard digging. That's a shame. Hopefully they have that soon. Why does Nesbit have such bad morale? What's wrong with you, Nesbit? I think you're just a whiner. Like all these guys. Like, have you not showered? Nesbit, what is wrong with you? Why are you not showering? Gross. Bad Nesbit. Shower. Come on. Don't be a dirty. Don't be a dirty. I wonder why Nesbit isn't showering. Is there just not enough time in their morning routine? Yeah, we're probably gonna want to get our sinkhole full of carbon dioxide. We'll probably want to put our power down there. I just want to get the farming like completely up and running. Then we'll go for power. And do we have coal? Let's see if we have coal. I'm not seeing coal in here anywhere. Oh right, we're in the Dino Age. Is there not coal? Because I could. That makes sense in my head, even if I don't 100% know if it's right. Where is the material overlay? Oh my god, that is awful to look at. Gas. Okay, that's actual gas. Metal, mineral, consumable ore. Okay, so that's bleach stone. That's salt. Heat. Do we have no coal? So we don't seem to have coal. Which I guess it makes sense, because if we're in the prehistoric age, I guess, the dinosaurs haven't been made into coal yet. So what do we power stuff with? I'm actually not sure. Power generation. Let's see. Should be in our research. It should mention on the machine what it needs. So this converts coal into power. This converts wood into power, but I also don't see wood. Oh, hey, we have peat. I guess we can turn peat into power? Not super hot on that, honestly. Like, peat's also used for other things, but whatever. It will be what it is. Alright, so we finally got our hydroponic blocks, so let's get all of these turned into hydroponics. Let's turn all of this into hydroponics. And we'll put a pretty high up priority on that, I think. 8. Like, we really want to get this turned over. And we also need some pipes for that. Or pipes. Alright. Not gonna lie, this might create issues. The game gets kind of funny sometimes with the way the pipes work, but I don't 100% understand them, so whatever. We're just gonna put priority 8 on all of this. Like, we want to get everything. We just want to get this farming stuff done. We also want priority 7 on digging this out, I think. I guess we'll build another bathroom down here, because people are gonna be spending a fair amount of time down here soon. Well, maybe down here, actually, because, like, there will be a need to have someone put peat into the peat, power machine. I think we'll start down here with planting new stuff, and then, because I don't want to disrupt their colony's food supply by destroying this stuff. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Something like 80% of all Americans are dehydrated at any given time, and that's awful. Like, it's just so easy to drink water. Although one of my aunts, like, she insists that it's such a hassle to go to a bathroom that she just doesn't want to drink more water, and all I can say is, what? What even? That's crazy, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you think that? Like, it takes them 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. I just can't believe that's a thought people have. Anyways, for the YouTube people, this will be the end of the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me your opinions on drinking more water and going to the bathroom. I think that's crazy, but maybe that's just me. Alright, YouTubers, I'll see you on the next